Good morning, RedHawks Nation. So the boulder wasn't quite working out, didn't have enough protection from nature, so in the search of protection from COVID-19, I now live with this Viking. You're watching R360. You zoomed again.
Good morning, RedHawks Nation, and welcome to your R360 morning announcements. I'm your host, Ms. Stevenson. It is Tuesday, June 9th today, and let's flip that school calendar over because we're back to day one again. In our top story today, last week, Mrs. Lopez won 2 teams in the school box break, and she would like to give those away to 2 lucky students from her grade 5-6B class this morning. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel and give away the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Neve!
Congratulations, Neve! And now for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
And Toro!
Congrats, Toro! If the Leafs can't win a playoff series, maybe they can at least win some cards for you in the box break. Here's a look at the updated list. The remaining 3 teams will be given away tomorrow and Thursday on the R360 News. And just a reminder to students, they may trade teams if they would like. This box break will take place after Friday's news, which will also be the final R360 News broadcast of the school year. It's the final week for James Plett's Art 360 Challenge. Thank you to James for allowing us to highlight the artistic talents of our school community in this creative segment. Let's take a look at your submissions for the prompt word character. And at this time, we have a news story coming at you from the world of sports. With the announcement of Rosemont Minor Baseball potentially holding a 10-game season for June and July, the Bartel cousins have created a baseball stereotypes video. Let's check it out.
Oh. Oh. Over here. Volleyball! Right? Want some water? Yeah! Yeah! Want some water? Yeah! Heads up!
And as promised on Friday's news, Mr. Scharfenberg's Predictions with Consequences winners will be announced this morning. Let's turn it over to Mr. Scharfenberg live on location for the special announcement.
Hello, RedHawks Nation. I'm live on location here in Manitoba, and you know the weather changes at a moment's notice. This year we did Predictions with Consequences in my high school classes, and you had the opportunity to predict how many storm days we were going to get, or school closures due to weather. Well, let me tell you, that big number was 3. And so the winner of that entire Prediction with Consequences, there are 4 of them. You can't tell, I'm actually holding up 4 fingers. There are 4 of them. So congratulations to Jaden, to Kanisha, to Eob, and to Oscar. You are the amazing winners of 3 storm days. When you bring your textbooks back to class this June, just stop by my room and you can collect your report.
The R360 News team would like to wish a very happy birthday to Titus Hyde this morning. Happy birthday, Titus. And it's time for everyone's favorite segment, Mrs. Manning's Craft Corner. Here's a look at some craft photos sent in from around the nation from Mrs. Manning's previous craft COVID stress relievers. Thank you so much to Mrs. Manning for not only gifting us with our new R360 mascot, Michelangelo Marshmallow III, but also for putting all of the hard work into creating these instructional videos for us. Without further ado, as we sign off the air today, we'll leave you with Miss Manning's final crafting corner for this school year. Fair warning, things get a little bit heated in this episode, and our censors were working overtime. Have a great day learning from home, everyone. This is Miss Stevenson signing off.
The following program may contain mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
Good day, RedHawks Nation, and welcome back to our crafting corner. Today, unfortunately, we have to work inside because it's raining outside. But really, that just means scraping glue off your kitchen table later. Speaking of glue, did you hear about those cowboys who deny robbing the glue factory? They're sticking to their guns. Anyhow, today's craft is fairly easy, but I gotta say it's pretty cute. So we're gonna make a card for someone that you think is totally cool. This can be, especially with the weekend coming up, it's a special weekend. This can be for somebody that you think deserves this. Okay, what you need for today's craft. So I went over the personal limit here a little bit today, but nothing crazy. You're gonna need some scissors, a black marker. So white glue is better than the glue stick, but this is all I had at this point. A piece of cardstock, a piece of poster board. You'll need a white, dark green, light green, and black felt, or foam I should say, foam sheets, 2 Google Eyes, and you can either download and print a template at viewsfromastepstool.com like this one, or just wing it. Up to you. Okay, so your first step now is to cut out the template. You're going to cut this whole piece out, and once you've cut this piece out, the whole thing, then I want you to cut off the side legs, the belly, and the other side leg. And to do this, I have 2 helpers here. I have Titan and I have Matthew. Okay guys, so I need you guys to cut these parts out of the foam. Are you guys ready? Yeah. Ready to do this? Okay, ready, set, go. Wait, whoa. Okay, we kind of gotta follow lines. So, what you doing? Oh, give me those. Okay, give me those. Who is your art teacher?
Mr. Nelson.
Well, I'm sure that she meant to teach you how to cut at some point this year. Okay, so I got a little email sent off, and sent the kids off to play, so I'm going to do the cutting now. So I'll show you how. Okay, so you're going to cut the belly and the leg templates out of the light green foam. Okay, next we're going to trace out the outline of the frog on the dark green foam. Now cut out the template of the big frog like so. Okay, so these are the pieces that you should have now all cut out. And now next what we want to cut out is the little pieces here on the side. The little dots and the little piece, those should be cut out of the light green foam. Okay, so your next step is to cut out these circles for his cheeks in pink and a black mouth. Okay, so now we have all of our pieces cut out, which was really time consuming, but it's done. You're going to take your white cardstock, and this reminds me, what did the toad do with the paper? Rip it? No? Sorry. I looked up online for really good toad jokes, but there were none.
I told you so.
That was also really bad. Really bad. Okay guys, now it's time to assemble everything. So first, I'm just going to show you before I glue it all how it's going to be glued. Like that. The eyes glue a lot better with white glue than with this here. Oops. Shoot, it's coming off. Hello. I'm a toad. No? Okay. And my toad now has a frown instead of a smile because I messed that up. Okay. These pieces keep coming off. It's really starting to make me a little bit angry. Look, they're not sticking. Neither is a smile. This is... oh. Oh, okay, so sorry. The final step for this is to write "You're totally the best" or "You're totally cool." There's a whole bunch that you could use. And then, so I'll show you how. I use a Sharpie. You better ask Mom and Dad to use a Sharpie. Otherwise, you should be just using a pen. Okay, so this did not turn out the way that it was supposed to. It's a total piece of... Okay, so we learned two things today with these crafts. One, when it says to use white glue, use white glue. And two, if you're having troubles, ask your mom for help. Okay? There's no shame in it. Oh. Oh, there's his leg. Hey Mom. Hey, it's Mitch. I need help with my craft.